all the time. My friends, they just ignore me, tell me never mind. Waiting on your life on a slow music rise. Slow music rise. Nobody cares or looks twice. Shine away in the morning, across this place where I was born in. Every bruise, every flower, illuminated by the dawning. Every bruise, every flower, illuminated by the dawning.
Moss says a single, a homer, and a walk. Oh, deep to right. This may do it. It is gone. Bottom of the 19th inning, and we are finally going home. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What a night.
She has a fancy collection.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Opening day for the 2014 season between the Washington Nationals and the Mets. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A stab, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the leadoff man retired here to kick off the brand new season. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin playing. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's not a real favorable call for him right here. It's one thing when you're facing a lightweight hitter up there, but facing a guy like this, the difference between 1-1 and 0-2 is huge.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Ryan Zimmerman will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Can't imagine. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he's set down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Well, that's a good confidence builder with a runner on base here in the first. This is definitely the man to worry about in this lineup? There's little question about that, so he'll be fired up about that one.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Washington leads this one 1-0. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Span is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Curtis Granderson will stand in for the first time here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Strasburg, a full season removed now from the shut him down or don't shut him down saga of 2012. Very good as expected for the Nats last year, although the win total may not have reflected that. He finished 8-9, but with an ERA of an even 3 in 30 starts. 3-0 now. Here it comes, 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. David Wright will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Just getting deeper and deeper into trouble here in the first inning. He's walked one guy already. Now he's fallen behind another guy here.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Ike Davis will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Strasburg with a check at first. A dive, but he's back. And Granderson runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, here's a situation where he's trying to do what he can to get that run back in the bottom of the first. And he helps out the cause by swiping second here.
2-0. And now after the stolen base, how does that change the approach?
Well, you've got 1 out, the base open. You're already behind in the count. I don't think you have to challenge him here if you don't want to.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a two-run shot to left center, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Daniel Murphy will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. And he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick. And
a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Ruben Tejada will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Now Tejada awaits 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning. Adam LaRoche leads things off now in the top half of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In there, 2-2. And he got him. Ian Desmond will take his first cut to the ball game here. Nate McLeod comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mets lead this one 2-1. Travis d'Arnaud will start things off in the bottom of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
But this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Called strike on the change, 2-1.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They already walked one guy in the first inning. Now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Eric Young Jr. will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Eric.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Jose Reyes will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Anthony Rendon will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Fastball in there for a called strike. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Curtis Granderson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. But right to LaRoche as he snares it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting on deck is Ike Davis. And a full count now, 3-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ike Davis will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's the pitch he needs to go back to, that big-time fastball.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And Ramos able to look this one into his glove for out number 2. Daniel Murphy will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And there goes Wright. Pitches a called strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's out there scuffling a little bit, you worry more about throwing strikes than you do about the base runners. And I think that may have been the case right there.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Well, for Wright, his first steal of the year, of course, and it comes here on opening day. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Wilson Ramos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a snap throw to first, but he's back in time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Bryce Harper will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time, and this will be fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Duda is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Lucas Duda will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Right fielder, Lucas.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And he started the home 4th in style. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Ruben Tejada will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Designated hitter, Ruben Tejada.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Now a ground ball hit toward the hole, and this is going to make its way into right field for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a breaking ball lined into left field, a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Jose Reyes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Worth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Curtis Granderson will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hard hit towards center. Span will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ian Desmond will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been...
David Wright will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, David.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this is going to get right over the head of LaRoche.
Don't know quite what happened on this one. Here it is again. I mean, this just hits him right on the heel of the glove.
Ike Davis will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And there goes Wright. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Ross Detweiler is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Now pitching for Washington, number 48.
Daniel Murphy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Lucas Duda will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Right fielder, Lucas Duda.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Chris Young will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ruben Tejada, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Ruben Tejada.
A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there, base hit. In with it here is Worth, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Travis d'Arnaud will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. Taylor Teagarden we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. Wright scores. Davis scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Big swing of the bat right there. He's right on this pitch. You see this ball get down and get to the wall, and at that point, it's off to the races. He's going to wind up driving everybody home with a 3-run double.
Eric Young Jr. will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. LaRoche is... Chris Young will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Taylor Teagarden will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Denard Span will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Span comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Curtis Granderson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
David Wright is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Oh, and he puts some muscle into this one. High and deep out to center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. A 2-run homer for David Wright, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
This is a situation where you throw a fastball by a guy once, you start thinking, I can do it every time. But once he got a good read on what that thing looked like, he was ready for this one.
Ike Davis will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon. Daniel Murphy will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that release point. He's all over the place.
Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Chris Young will dig in. He popped out his first time. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ruben Tejada will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to... Wilson Ramos will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Bryce Harper will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. Bryce Harper is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Adam LaRoche will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
And this is a spot where the Nats have had their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Once again, a 3-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Ian Desmond will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. In there, and it's 0-1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Nate McLeod is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Close to the bag at second there, now the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. A dive from right, but it's by him, a fair ball. Denard Span will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he's... Craig Stammen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. We'll pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it. Winds up an easy pop out.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this is fouled back and out of play. a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jose Reyes will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And Span will make the catch. And Kyle Farnsworth is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance there on the season. Jason Worth will get us going now. Curtis Granderson will open the inning here for the Mets. David Wright following on deck. In the air to right center. Span is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. David Wright will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Ike Davis will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a line drive, caught at first by LaRoche. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Nate McLouth will stand in, called out on strikes his last time.
15, designated hitter, Nate.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Farnsworth out of the pen certainly has the fastball. 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. A play at the plate. A tag from Teagarden, and he is out trying to score. Denard Span is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Number 66.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Jason Worth will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
And the Mets offense this afternoon was led in part by this guy, David Wright. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally...